He was one of the most consequential people in Louisville history. David Jones Sr. co-founded Humana, Kentucky's only Fortune 500 company. Outside of business, he played major roles in the creation of the Kentucky Center for the Arts, Waterfront Park, and the Parklands of Floyd's Fork, among other civic contributions. Jones had one more project in the works before he died in 2019 at the age of 88. And joining us to discuss it is WDRB.com business reporter Chris Otts. Chris, tell us about this book that's being published. It's in September.
Right. So David Jones died in 2019. And according to his son, David Jones Jr., he had been sort of putting this book together off and on for several years. And when he was diagnosed with cancer, one of the things that he said before he died was that he really wanted to see this to fruition. He did not want to lose his story to history.
He wanted it to be finished for his family and his friends. He'd had a great adventure. He'd had a great, he loved his life. He was proud of what he accomplished, but he wasn't hung up on he knew he couldn't take it with him.
Well, Chris, by all accounts, Jones' generosity was extensive, but it wasn't always acknowledged publicly.
Right.
How does the book deal with that part of his life?
Well, I mean, part of the reason for doing this book, frankly, was to get all of those sort of contributions and the things that he had a hand in, whether it was projects in West Louisville or organizations like the housing group Rebound. Bob Hill is an author, a longtime Courier-Journal columnist who has written a bunch of books and partnered on this project.
And so he left this legacy, what he did for Louisville and about Louisville and for Louisville will endure through these scholarships for who knows, generations and generations.
Well, Chris, you're a longtime reporter focused on business in this community. I'm wondering what your impressions were of the book, what it revealed, how people would enjoy it.
Yeah, well, this book is really, it's a love letter to Louisville in many ways, because Louisville was at the center of David Jones's world. The book is called Always Moving Forward. Yeah. He's one of these people who has a bias towards action, towards doing things and not really looking back and trying to untangle your feelings or why something went the way it did. He was always looking forward.
What a figure in Louisville history. All right. You can read more about the book and find out how to order it. Just find Chris's story right now on our website. And Chris, thanks for breaking it down for us here.
Thank you.